Hello and welcome back. We are looking at the area that I'm gonna focus on today's episode. But before that, I'm gonna show you what I've achieved off camera since the last episode. So we ended over here with one train carrying stone into the construction material plant. We have now the two trains, and I've got the Nafi's Universal Stake Car as well, so we are making a lot more profit. So if we have a look at this line, we made 6.5 million last year. The game's been fast forwarded as well, so I can get some more money, and also I have replaced all the ships on the naval route. I've tried to sync them, as in synchronize every one of them, so they'll the timing coming into the docks is going to be important when you bring oil in here and transfer it to the other dock. So this ship needs to arrive first before that one, in order to make the most out of that line, because at the moment every penny counts. I've replaced a couple of buses and trucks as well. Added a couple more on the lines that we needed to. I repaid 15 million in loan, so we have 15 million available, plus the 3 that we have in the bank at the moment. We're gonna need it till the last penny, because this is the moment when I've decided to destroy half of Flemington and a wee bit of Principe to finish off the passenger line, as I like to call it, the circular. So we're gonna place a new station in here, get rid of that, put a true station in here in Flemington, and then same thing in Principe. And I'm gonna do some changes with this food processing line as well, because it was good to start with and it was making money, and it saved us a decent amount of money as well. But once we get all the trains running up and down, we're gonna need more capacity, and for that we're gonna need special tracks, or designated tracks for freight. So without continuing into conversation, I'm gonna start building it, because I'll try to finish it in today's episode. So first things first, I'll let the game run so we can improve our bank balance. I'm gonna get rid of that, because it's useless in there. Get rid of that as well. Right. So I want to expand those two middle tracks all the way into food processing plant in here. So we got the high-speed trucks as well. We also got a new airplane, and that's gonna be another part on today's episode as well. I'll get rid of that just now. I'll get rid of that. Play the game. Right. So we don't want catenaries. We are going down the hill. That's it. Down the hill or just down? I'm not quite sure. I would like to apologize for any pronunciation mistakes that I've made in previous episodes and for future, because I will make mistakes. There's one thing that I don't want to do is editing the videos, because from a previous experience it's just destroying the quality of the video. So I do apologize for that. I'm still learning. English is my second language, so there's plenty of room for improvement. What do I want? So we're gonna have those two trucks coming in, and then two trucks going into here. So I'll go for 4 at the moment. If need be, there's plenty of space to upgrade the station. We want 320. I will try to save the trucks in here as much as possible, because I want to use them. The only difference is going to be I'm not going to stop into Principe. I'll keep the train station in there, just add another platform, and we'll just use it maybe in future. I want to come this way and something like that. Let's see. I think there's gonna be too much of a difference in there. I'll try it with that. Keep it on the flat for a bit so we can get our crossover. And I think this needs to go back. Just because we're gonna need to go down. Let's see how it looks. I'll go with that. And then the second line. Okay. And then hook it up where there's plenty of roads in here now. I think I've because of the bridge mods, I've enabled some roads as well, so we have different type of roads, and I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. That's because yeah, they've been upgraded from the dirt roads to this. That's in range. Okay, now we want to sell that. Unable to find. Right, you can go and get sold. Alright, and then with the other one, I'm just gonna place a depot in here. Right, just like that. And now is the time to replace the passenger trains as well. Flying Fleming, which is our first train, it's serviced as well. It's time to get replaced. Right. This can go. Let's see, how far do I need to back it up? No, I'm thinking cutting this back, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, try again. I left a bit of track in here. I do not want a bridge. 173. This is 192. And this is 159, so we are almost in the middle. I'll keep it like this. Maybe we'll be able to. Needs to be 120. There might be a bit too much. 80, 90. Try my luck, see. There. Nope. Try it this way. And then chop the end of this. See now if it wants to agree with us. Success. Whoa, whoa, why is that? Okay, let's so that's hooked back up to this point. Extend this. And then add, and this used to be 160. There we go. There's that. I can't even remember why I put 4 tracks in there, but it'll probably come in handy. Right. Next step, it will be to get rid of the trains in here. Too late. If I'll do this, then I'll turn him around, send him to the depot. No. Right. Go to the depot for now. You can turn around as well and go to the depot. And then we can delete all this line. I'm gonna delete the line, the road, the depots. The reason I'm doing this is I'm gonna need to turn something like this and more going on the hillside here, because I want the airport somehow in the middle of those 2 towns. So something like this, and then I might just add a station, a train station, or a tram station, so we get passengers from Flemington into the tram and then into the airport. We'll see how that works. Yeah, I know main connection has been disrupted. We'll fix it in a minute. I placed this just as a marker. Yeah, everything's going. As I said at the beginning, this is gonna get redesigned. Right. Excuse me. Now this is gonna be the painful part, because this is expensive to do. Right, I'll go rid of that. Yes. Right, so now we should have plenty of space to move around. Let's just bring up the stations. I want 6 trucks. 240. High speed, catenary, station design 1920, because we're in 1925. We want all the connection possible, and I think that's about it. Now I want it in here somehow, something like this. For this, I'm gonna need to pause the game, because if I start destroying, the AI is gonna come up with some ideas. So first things first, get rid of the old station and let some bit of tracks. Get rid of that as well, and just to have a rough idea what I'm dealing with in here. So I want it something like this. Right. Oh, get rid of that. Ooh, that's pricey. Oh, painful. I mean, that was just a building and it was $1 million. See if I can do something with this. Yeah, I think I need to destroy that one as well. I mean, why? It's that house alone. It's what, 1 million. I bet it's in, no, it's commercial. I thought it was gonna be. See any? Oh. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it. How's that gonna work for us? Yeah, I think that's more or less what I'm looking for. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. There's progress to be made in here. Right. Get rid of that as well. Bring it as close as we can. Yeah, it's in. And now we want the outside trucks on the left hand side going as much as we can on the right hand side. I'm guessing we're gonna need to destroy those as well. Right. Borrow some more money. We might have to destroy this one as well, but we'll get to that in a minute. Right, and this should be high speed. While we're doing it for good. And do we want it? No, I don't want it electrified at the moment. I am destroying a lot of the town, but I should pick the population back up soon. I'm gonna get rid of the farms as well, the farmland. When I get to the point of doing the decorations, I'll place my own farm. Yeah, we're already 26th minute. I don't think I will get everything that I've set in my mind to do in this episode, but again, if I won't finish it, I'll do it off camera and then just guide you. What's going on there? That probably didn't snap. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the middle platform, but that's the best way to do it now. We'll see. Maybe we'll just ship passengers to the airport. Right, now come straight and flat. Just so we can hook up the station and let the game run, so we can get some more money coming in. Right, let's hook you up. I want some medium street. Going that way, and that's not gonna connect. Of course it's not. Well, let's see how much we have left. 7 million. Right. Hook you back up in there. And then do something like this. And connect this, of course. Right, well, it'll be probably cheaper to delete this road and do it properly in the first place. Right, so that should be connected. And then, why not? Okay, I'm just spending way too much. We'll get it back soon. Right. Okay. There's a couple of trains there. I'm gonna put them back up if I can. Just let them decide what they want to do for now. Right. Put the game back. Flemington cow and food. I'm gonna. I'll leave it like that. And spell circular. London halt Havana. It's okay. Right, what's wrong with you? London halt. Where was that? Oh, that was there, right. Yeah, so I'll get rid of that. And then this one. It should be fixed. Wow, 75 years. We'll put it back on and we'll get replaced. Right, so that's fixed as well. Principe London. We don't need this line anymore. It's gonna be replaced with the circular, so you can. Now we have Principe. Yeah, good. Right. So we probably should head in here and see how I'm gonna place this station. I'm gonna check it, see if I have enough money to replace the station first. Right, so I want not that one. I want this one. High-speed catenaries. I want 2 trucks on one side, 4 on the other side. Yeah, something like that. Don't want transit tracks. I want the radius to be 333, and then length I want it 240. Yeah, I think 2 on B side, 4 on A side. Yeah, that's the one. And it's gonna be placed somewhere in there. Right. How much is it? Yeah, should be enough. Right, so you're going that way. There shouldn't be any train in here, so hurry up and get moving. Pause. And I was thinking there's 10 million. Right, we go for it. Right. bring back the station. That's gonna need to go. I'm afraid. Let's see what's now. So if possible, I want the main entrance to go on that one there, while keeping the same sort of direction. I'm gonna get rid of that bridge. Maybe curve B side as well, just a touch. Maybe a bit more. More? Okay, if you say so. Just a touch. Just a touch more. Come on, hook up. That's a bit too much, but I think I can make it work. Right, get rid of that and that and that. Do I want to stay on the same altitude? Probably yes. Or maybe go with sort of that kind. 150. Right. Get the smoothing gun out. Get on high. Hi, hello. Right, try it now. See if it works. Right, so that's my... Right, you stand still. I'm gonna get rid of that. Right. Might even do something like that. And that looks like the angle that I'm looking for. Right, no, go back 333 and then change this. Yeah, it's a lot of fiddling about. Alright, let's see now. I can probably settle for that. Let's see what's that is quite slow, considering I'm gonna want to have 2 transit tracks, I think. Right. I'm gonna just hook this up so the train doesn't complain. Just like that. And then do I even bother hook it up, or just leave it until everything's connected back up? Right. I think we're at 40 minutes already, so I'll leave it here and I'll do the rest off camera. And in the next episode, I'm gonna show you what I've done. I think that's gonna be the best option, because I have to fiddle about with the stations and just getting the tracks right as it should be. Same with the freight tracks. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to give us a like please, and subscribe if you want to keep up with all my videos. See you soon.